Check stream 1, check stream 2, check audio, check. Hello, welcome to the stream. So, I'm gonna start with this. I went and did some leveling, and I kinda did a stupid, and I accidentally leveled the Knight, the Scholar, the Ranger, and the Geomancer about 3 times before I realized, wait, I'm supposed to be leveling the Onion Knight, so I am slightly leveled up. Do I think that's actually gonna make a difference? No, if I'm completely honest, I don't think that's gonna change a blasted thing. But yeah, I'm currently back at the beginning town, so that way I can buy various items. Which may or may not include, buying the antidotes we need to progress the story. As I now know that I should always carry 10 of these things, just in case I have to hand them to somebody else. Intriguingly, something that I learned earlier today. Well, I kind of already knew this, so I guess I didn't really learn it. If you multiply any number by 9, you can usually add the digits afterwards together to also equal 9. So, for example, 9 times 1 just equals 9 because it's 9. 9 times 2 equals 18, to which 1 plus 8 you can add together to make 9. So this gets really interesting. Because 27, 36, 45, 54, 63... You can see where this is going. They're all 9. 72, 81, 90. And 11 times 11 still works. Because times 11 is 99. To which if you add 9 and 9 together, you get 18. Which means you can add the 1 and the 8 together. You can add the 1 and the 8 together to still equal 9. And so at some point I was really annoyed and I was like, this doesn't work if the number gets high enough, right? I think I multiplied it by 5,327. End result, you could still equal 9. Frickin' magic, that's it. Tongue just gave up on that sentence. Not sure I appreciate that. Excuse me, I am here to try and find a better hat for Vivin. I don't think I'll be able to find a better hat for Vivin of the continent. Actually, I'm gonna buy things from the inn here first. Apparently I'm not. Let's choking on my own saliva. Ugh. But yeah, I guess before I continue, this is what his job screen now looks like. So as you can see, Freelancer and Onion Knight are max leveled, and now we're working on Warrior. I think his job level was 8 when we ended the last stream, and now it's 11 because I messed up. I think this is faster than just taking the boat normally, but at the same time it also avoids fights, so that would also make it faster. I have a reason for landing here. I want to buy arrows. And if I'm gonna buy arrows, it makes sense to check the last place we leave. Last island. Yes, I'm aware from. Perfing! That must steal. If I ever played Hollow Knight, I would have no intentions of 100%ing that game, because that would include trying to learn how to speed run Hollow Knight. That made no sense! To the top right island! Where am I? Nowhere near! Oh, I can zoom in. That makes my life so much worse. I just realized there's little propellers on the map as well. That's cute. I just remembered. I have to pull up the guide on my phone. How are you supposed to see that normally? Okay, I already got the Blood Sword, and I already got the Zeus's Wrath, if I remember. Yeah, Blood Sword, Zeus's Wrath. Reportedly, there's one more item here. I forgot to sort my inventory. There we go. Who are you? Where am I? Light. I see a powerful light within you. Could that be... I'm Greg. The crystals guided us to this world. So you are the Warriors of Light. The crystals have chosen their champions. We are saved! Only that were true. Time is still motionless outside of these walls. If that were only true. So the world has succumbed to darkness. We have to save it. Bring me to the Temple of Water. Maybe if we bring the crystal shard there to the sealed crystal... Please, you must bring me to the Temple of Water. Alright, that's kind of the whole mechanic of this game, is temporary party members. Please look after Miss Arya. I will guard this place until you return. Not sure what you're guarding it from, pal, but okay. Don't worry, I just walk like this. No. I would love in a game if you ran like that, one of the characters just looked at you like you were a freaking idiot. I missed! I think. I think this is our goal. I think this is the Temple of Water. Thank the heavens, there's still light within this shard. Gained crystal shard. Last time that happened, we gained a job. So our next stop is the sealed water crystal. Yes, it must be imbued with the shard's light. Miss Arya, where did this shard come from? Before the world was doomed, when we saw the darkness expanding, we priestesses sealed the crystal to protect it from the darkness in hopes that one day the warrior's light would come. The shard was created to break the crystal seal. Come, we must go to the Cave of Tides to the north. Me dying aside, I'm just going to point out that it makes no sense that 2 of the crystals were on the floating continent. But whatever, I guess. Ah, fight! Whoa, what are you? That must be a Twin Heads. Alright, there's no ethers in this game, is there? Oh yeah, Twin Heads and a Poison Toad. Thanks, I guess. It really does look like she's just in a nightgown. I get that's just supposed to be like saintly. Wow, Vivian took a lot of damage from a single hit. Well, the good news is George is immortal and everybody's slightly orange. Bro, they look like my screen when nighttime mode turns on. I forgot. Everybody's disadvantaged. Oh well. Because everybody job changed before the stream. This is the sealed portal. It was created to keep outsiders away from the water crystal. Only priestesses of the temple may pass through. Arya kneels down and begins to pray. Arya, Arya, Ira, Arya. That's a reference to... I can't remember the English name. SSS rank hunter who must die to live, I think is the English name. We may pass now. Anyways, that's the song his teacher constantly sings. Barya, Barya, Eva, Barya, my heart is a temple. Something like that. I am trying to get into fights currently, which is why I'm running around with like a chicken with his head cut off. You are not the fight I want! Be gone, wench! Wow, that was a lot of damage! Oh, that's not good. Also, leave Bibin alone! He's like the weakest of us all anyways! Bridge, 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 bridge. Can I just be impressed by how long that bridge was? Bridge, 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 bridge. Yeah, I still want to collect the roper before we continue. That sounded weird. I need the bestiary entry for the roper. You aren't ropers! Hey, you defend. The rest of you can do your sticks. Oh, I just noticed he doesn't do the idle pose for guarding. Considering I can already see this being a theme, I'm going back to the city so I can buy more potions. Potions? Antidotes. And also a whole lot more arrows. Oh, you must be the roper! And Greg's been paralyzed. Well, I'm not paralyzed, but I seem to be struck by you. You make me wanna move because you're standing still. If your body matches what your eyes can do, you'd probably move right through me on my way to you. More job level increases is always a good thing. Are yellow stats reduced? I know green stats are changed due to equipment, but I don't know what yellow stats are. Okay, seriously? Greg, your special ability hasn't worked once. You know what? Be glad you took it to the face, I suppose. I'm gonna go buy more arrows. I'm gonna go buy more arrows. I'm gonna go buy more arrows. And while I'm at it, a bunch of antidotes. Because I can't rely on Greg's... I could rely on Greg's Poisana. He has plenty of uses of it, actually. There's nothing to see as we sail through the sea. Hit the island hard right. On the next floor, I just need to find a cockatrice. What's making that noise? There's only gun. I'm here to buy a boatload of iron arrows. There's a stab cap on arrows. That's kind of frickin' annoying if I'm completely honest. I'll max out these arrows just in case. And then I'm gonna go check a different city to see if I can buy more arrows. Hi, I'm here to buy stuff. Who was the idiot who said we had to teach him love? You. Ah. Whoa, that's a big fish. Let me in there. Let me in there. I want to go pet the big fish. Yes, I did just say I was going to go pet the fish. Have you ever petted an Oscar fish? Those things are cool. Fucking stuff. It only happened on the continent. I am so glad there's a map. Otherwise, I would never find my way around here. I just realized there's kind of an issue with what Sid said about the Enterprise only being able to land in water. Which is, he said it was an ocean-faring vessel to begin with. It can only land in water. So why the hell is the first airship also shaped like a boat if it was never designed to land in the sea? That's a cockatrice? No it ain't. That's a basilisk. Why are you casting Kira? Oh wait, why are we still injured? Did I seriously forget to go? Whoops. I forgot to heal. So I think Barrage uses up 3 arrows instead of 1, but can hit every single target. Oh, we met the cockatrice. On to the next bridge. Oh! So you're a Galarep. I'm gonna go look at the night job real quick because I want to check something. Knights are like advanced warriors, however they have their stats are lowered by they can use level 1. Oh, so they only defend someone else if that person has a low HP. Put in FF3 Knight, and the first picture that came up thanks to AI searching was Cloud Strife. It was notably not in Final Fantasy III. I want to check something real quick. Okay, so she hit 7 times while only firing 1 arrow. That's kind of amazing. Oh, so they just automatically always tank for other allies who are weak. And considering he has the blood sword, that means he heals every time he hits an opponent. Yes, contains a Bazaga. That is not well explained. So I don't have to use defend, he just automatically defends. Got it. Please die. I kind of wish the knight had a taunt. That clapped by books. Greg leveled up. Ford leveled up. Dino leveled up. I didn't level up. Hey, everybody gained a level. Did somebody just knock on my door? Yep. It's all good. Quick save complete. Your quick save data will be lost if you choose new game or load game at the beginning of your next session. Noted. So that's how that works, which isn't what I need, so. Well, if this fight goes to crap, I'll just throw Zeus at it. I have a Zeus's Wrath. That should win this fight instantly. Wait, we're already gonna get new jobs? It hasn't been that long since we cleared the fire. Crystal of water, it is time for you to regain your light. Arya begins to spray, holding a shard out towards the crystal. I'm not gonna read this, because I just realized ad breaks are about to start. Oh crap. Look, the crystal is regaining its light, was just said by Tina. Please don't auto-scroll. Just in case, it is now your turn. You must merge the light within You with the one within the water crystal. I'm not gonna do anything because it's ad break. And I kinda did this to myself this time because I actually saw it and then I pressed it anyways. I'm an idiot. Well, that wasn't smart. There we go, ads have started. Only then will the crystal regain its true light and banish the darkness from this world. Then time will flow once more. Nods. Step, 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 step. He's about to die. Look out! Ugh. Arya, no! We've only known you for like this one mission. It seems luck is on your side today, warriors of the light. Yes, I am giving the notably female Kraken a male voice. I am Kraken, tasked by Lord Zed to steal the light from the crystal water, and you are all about to die. Bitch, I'm immortal. I got a blood sword. And a real angry face! Oh wait, Kraken is a male. Huh. Just to confirm, what is your weakness? No, seriously. I shall study you. Lightning. Cool, so I can Zeus Wrath them if things go to shit. Things have immediately gone to shit. If that hits, I'm gonna giggle so hard. That did not heal as much as I thought it would. We only have a Zeus's Wrath? Oi! Oh, there goes Greg. Oh, she's dead. Those are big ice pillars. Could you stop casting Whirlpool? I understand you don't actually have a choice, but oh no. I'm ready for everyone to die on this one turn. Of course, he casted the multi-hit variant. I was not expecting him to be that strong, I'll be honest. And Ford's the only one to gain anything. I know I'm dead, but I'm coming over to rescue you! Aria! Crystal has regained its true light, thank you. You must take this, the power of water. Arya has blessed you with the power of water. Arya, be strong, you can't leave us! I've only known you for 5 minutes, but you've already been introduced as a romantic interest. No, it's too late for me. You must go. Promise me, you will banish the darkness and restore peace to the world. Arya! An earthquake? We have to get out of here. Watch out! Ah! My voice acting is great. That's the first time I killed the Kraken. Also, they look way more like a woman inside that PNG. Whoa! Oh, wow. Warriors of the Light, you are currently dying because you fucked up greatly in that last battle. Holy crap, who are you? You must seek out Doga. He is the only one who can help you defeat Zand. Seek Doga. On the continent of Dalg. You know, that continent you've never heard of because this is your first time being to the surface world since you were fucking children and time was stopped? Yeah, go visit that continent. Whoa, what, when, how? No, it's who, what, when, how. Where am I? We're in Amur, the city of water. Gramps found us in the temple and brought us here. We've been asleep for 3 straight days, and the world has changed much in that span. No one here remembers having their time stopped. It's as if it never happened. Yeah, no one in the time stop remembers being time stopped. Fantastic. But if I go into status... Yeah, he's the only one who has any points towards it. Oh well, I don't care. I'll reach max level eventually. Matter of perseverance and general irritation about the quality of my life. Let me give you a brief description of your jobs. I could just buy Gisselgreens. Is that your ship in the cove? I saw that Goldar left it down with a giant chain, so it wouldn't be going anywhere soon. Legend says that the 4 warriors from the land of darkness came forth and have subdued the overflowing light. Goldar is afraid that you or those of the warriors of legend put a chain on your ship to stop you from getting to his crystal. If I remember correctly, then we should have new jobs. On one hand, fantastic. On the other hand, fuck. Oh my gosh, look at how many jobs I still need to level. And that includes the jobs I already have equipped on everybody. Ah! Okay, I gotta pull up my guide on my phone because I haven't done that yet. Toenails are irritating. Okay, I get Dragoon, Viking, Dark Knight, Bard, and Evoker from this. Okay, bards, daggers, and harps. They have no magic, and their special skill is sing. Multiple types of hearts, and they do different things. They can cast Protect on all party members, cast Aura on all party members, damage all enemies based off their current HP, restore all party members' health based on their max HP, and cast all, Shell on all party members. Max HP times 10 plus job level divided by 11. So max HP times 90%. Oh, no, 90% of their max HP at maximum job level. Oh, that's interesting. You can also do 90% of all damage of all enemies' current HP in a single song. That's pretty insane, if I'm honest. Hey, it's Dragoon! My favorite thing is the floor. Dragoons are a physical class with good armor, but their weapon selection is rather narrow. However, jump increases their physical power by a large chunk and allows them to evade attacks. Keep in mind that junk will also invade healing and support spells, which can prove fatal if you lack the knight and your luck is poor. Okay, so Ford is definitely going to be our evoker. That's not even questionable. Viking. Okay, Greg's being, as always, our front line, which means he'd be Viking, I suppose. I'm gonna continue reading this, but there's garbage in my hand I want to check out. Okay. So do I want a Dragoon or do I want a Bard? Dragoon, Bard, Dragoon, Bard. Bard. You look fantastic. I'm your edgy OC from when you were 12. I'm gonna give him a blood sword and also the royal sword, because screw you, 2 swords are cool. Should have bought another hat. That's on me. Oh crap, she has like no equipment. Gonna have to remedy that. Excuse me. Maybe that everything in Goldar's manor is made of gold, but he's so afraid that someone might steal them that that everything's under lock and key. Like I've been dreaming for a long time. Goldar's manor is in the hills to far south of here. There's a big scary bog in front of it. What's so scary about it? It's bombless. Once you fall in, you're not coming out. You can't cross the bottom of bogs unless you have leather grass shoes. I think Delilah owned a few of those. You can find her in the sewers. I don't know how he does it, but I hear that magic bounces right off of Goldor. Who was the person that I needed to be a scholar to fight? Right, that was the idiot in the flying city. Don't ask why I did that. The entrance to the sewers has been locked ever since monsters appeared inside. I think Old Man Gil has the key. Excuse me, sir. No one can wield the heroic shield. You kidding me? The only 2 pieces of equipment out of all these I can buy are these 2. What does the Madhura harp do again? Cast Protect on everyone. I lack money. That's a running theme in the series, ain't it? Wait, seriously? You don't sell katanas here? Kinda really freaking irritating, if I'm honest. If you want information, you should hit up the tavern. It's a hotspot for juicy scuttlebutt. Welcome to the magnet. Nobody talks to you. You're a loser. Alright, let's go back to the actual guide. Once you regain control of the cutscenes, talk to the lady south of the armor shop for a quick cutscene. Fantastic. Excuse me! Lady! One of our village legends says how 4 warriors will appear to banish the overflowing light and darkness. Whoa, that's us! Oh, it's true, it's true! What's that all about? Oh, the peanut gallery? Those old men think they're the 4 legendary warriors. Inconceivable. Successful. Wow, that is a giant gold chain that's locked up. I need money! I want to buy that harp because it's a good piece of equipment, if nothing else. What are you? Helgaroo. I don't have spells. Just confirm, but can you just... Oh, fantastic. I'm your foe, fool. Oh, great. He's already blind, fool! Oh, wow, you got messed up by the blind guy. Raw. Oi! I'm gonna have to rework everybody's spells. So that's the front door to the village. Cool. Here's the inn. Hello? Are you looking for the crystal? You should look for Goldar. His manor is in the marshlands to the south. Nothing happens. It's regular water! I hate these houses with regular water. Why do they exist? That must be the sewers. You the tavern, the perfect place for a bit of scuttlebutt. Who's it? What'd you want? We need to get into the sewers. We're looking for some leathergrass shoes. You got a death wish or something? That place is Monster Central, and it smells bad too. But we need leathergrass shoes to find the fourth crystal. Crystal? Are you the 4 warriors of legend? What? 4 warriors? Well, we are the chosen ones. Those 4 claim they are too. They say they're going into the sewers. Then we'll beat them to the punch. Go, go, go to the sewers, gentlemen! Tally-ho! I'll show you the ways to introduce myself. Follow me! Wait, so this place gives you the invoker, but doesn't give you the ability to buy any evoker items. There we go, go right in. Good luck, and mind the stench. Gisselgreens, 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 Gisselgreens. And here I thought Gissel was supposed to be special. Oh, I guess I'm up here now. This place is frickin' massive. For what purpose is this here? That is so hard to see. black garb, black cowl, bunch of other things hidden around. I don't know where, though. That's the annoying part. But they're all on the same island. I'm just gonna state, this is kind of incredibly annoying. That they keep like, oh, here's new unlocks, here's new jobs. But at the same time, we're not gonna give you anything for those new jobs. Because that's like the third, fourth time this has happened. Where it's like, yeah, I just unlocked the Evoker job, and I literally can't use it. There's nowhere to buy spells. This is the lamest tavern in the world. Like, there's no katanas, so I can't Dark Knight. There's no gear for the for the musician. For the bard. There's no gear for the Dark Knight. I'm gonna go outside and train a little bit. I have a canoe? Yes, I remember the magical canoe we got at the beginning of the game. Yes, I also did temporarily forget I had it. Mime! Hey, no, if you're gonna beat up anybody, beat up Greg and Vivian. They're strong. Barkeep, let me speak to you. I love the fact that you can always see Greg's ponytail sticking out through whatever stupid helmet he's wearing. Okay, so I can get in a single fight, come back and heal, get in a single fight, come back and heal. So that's nice. Because I can't get any armor for Tina as a bard because I'm locked here. And they don't sell armor for the job you unlocked in this location. God, this game is stupid. Like, no matter how much I think about it, it is so incredibly stupid that half of this can only be used by the knight, which is the previous job. Only 2 items related to one of the 5 jobs you unlock here is used for the thief, is used by the thief, is used by the thief, is used by the monk, is used by the monk. The entire bottom 5 items are for people, for jobs you got from the first fucking crystal. Why are they here? This is the only Dragoon, Bard, Viking, Bard, Ranger, and the Boomerang, which is, I think, a weapon only the Warrior can use. And the Ranger might be able to use. I don't remember who can use the Boomerang. End case, not for any of the jobs you unlock fucking here. So the Ranger can also use the Boomerang. So can the Thief. The Black Mage can use bows and arrows. That's cool. Didn't know that. So basically, of the items here, only 3 of them are direct upgrades for classes, and then there's this, so 4 items for classes here, and then 4 items for a class you got at the second crystal. I'm so incredibly done with that. What happened to my extra arrows? Think about it, I changed classes, what happened to my arrows? Do I just have 99 fire arrows and I just iron arrows and I just lose all the rest? From a game dev perspective, I do not understand this. Why am I still in ad break? Why am I still playing? I can't do my grinding. What are you? Yeah, I have to basically come back and heal every single fight if Tina gets hit so much as once, because I have 0 armor for the Bard, and they don't sell armor here. For the Bard, the job you unlock here. Oh, I'm having the Moira breakdown all over again. Alright, this is the useless water house. Screw it. Not to mention, this place is just really annoying to navigate. I need to find a Gigantode, a Dark Legs, and a Twin Liger. I'm going to assume you are Twin Ligers. I'm going to Soul Eater you. Yes, you are Twin Ligers, unsurprising. You will sing because you don't have a choice but to sing if you want to have any form of health at the end of a fight. Wow, that's effective! I got potion from that. I get high potions from goblins from the starting city, but I get potions here. It's not dead. The spider survived. That must be a Dark Legs, because I'm going to assume that the frog was the Gigantode. All in favor of the frog being the frog, say aye. I gotta go heal. Soul Eater is powerful, man, but yeah, it also eats an entire third of Greg's health, so let's stop using it. Which I meant to stop using it that fight, but they inputted the command so fast they didn't have time to turn off the fast mode. And then I just didn't, because I'm an idiot. Wait, the cat claws. Aren't the cat claws a dagger? Which is used by the thief class? Well, the frickin' bard can also use it. I was about to say druid. But druid and a bard are not the same thing. Every time I see that head move, my first thought is just peck, 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 peck. Like a frickin' bird beak. Peck, 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 peck. No. Holy crap, you only took 1 damage? I guess that's what you get for actually having armor. Yeah, it's kind of hard to compare, I guess, when you're the only one with an actual defense stat. So, yellow must be negative states caused by... That's just a dead rat. I'll be honest, that's just kind of depressing. cat claws, which I'm assuming are still the dagger. Nope, they are in fact not a dagger. And now I have no idea what the hell the cat claws are. Okay, so it's definitely a weapon. Oh, it's a fist weapon. For the monk. Right. The monk from the first area, because I forgot monks actually use weapons in this game. Cutscene. Ah, help us! Hey, they're in trouble. Must aid them. Toe 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 toe. Oh. Oh, this is about to end poorly. Craig's job level has increased. A hearty helping of thanks upon you. We thought we were done for. We thought we were the warriors from the legend, but I guess we weren't. Oh well, that's settled then. We advise you head back to town for your own safety. Why did I suddenly make him a badass? Thank you again. I guess we're getting too old for this. We'll just stay here and rest up a bit and suck up the ambience. Thanks again, eh? So I guess that means you four are the warriors from the legend. Guess that guy was right. Lords don't hit back. Soak up the ambience like this dead rat. I'm gonna go heal. I'm gonna go heal. I'm gonna go heal. Does that kick the shit out of me? That was almost really bad. I almost Soul Eatered with no health. Success! Lord, you won't die today! And thank for that, because we still can't buy revival items. Or otter shrooms. I might have to look up the world map. The reason why I'm suggesting I look up the world map, when I really don't want to, is I need gear. And not only do I need gear, I need spells. So, presumably, somewhere down here is the ability to do both of those things. Vikings have the ability to lure enemies into attacking them instead of other party members, but it's gonna hurt. Not really. Dark Knights are the warriors of the Dark Blade. Their Soul Eater ability allows them to convert their life into extra damage. Evokers are the initiates of summoning magic, able to randomly draw either the light or dark power of summoned beasts. Bards use their songs to enhance their party's performance. The effects of their songs vary depending on the harp they're playing. Oh, I have to get lucky when I'm on level 4 and find the Stroper. Stroper. Yes, if you're wondering, I did physically struggle to say that. Okay, good to know. Fantastic! Guess what I just learned? There's no stores at all for the Evoker or the Bard until we get our ship back! I have an entire dev team and not one of you can use a brain cell? Ugh, whatever. That's gonna be the end of this stream because I'm now mad as hell. I can't even do the off-stream grinding. Because that requires me to go specifically fight goblins by the town of So I guess until next week, we're going nowhere. But that's gonna be the end of this stream. YouTube, check out Twitch, check out YouTube. Please do what you can to support the channels, and the next stream will be tomorrow at 5 PM MST. That's GMT -7, by the way. This is MST and GMT. Anyways, yeah. Please do what you can to support both of the channels, and it should be multiplayer madness tomorrow, if all things go according to plan. And